All right. Good morning, everyone. You're all so cute. It's really nice. My name is Steve. Welcome to Restorative or Relax Yoga. Either one of those is the goal here this morning. So if there's something that you don't want to do, don't do it. If there's something that doesn't feel good, don't do it. If there's something you really like and it feels good, do that. If I do something that you're really liking and you want to stay there longer, stay there as long as you want. You can even take a nap. If there's something that you don't like and you want to move on to something different, that's okay too. Just make sure that you get a nice practice. Good morning, come and do what's right for you. It's really that simple. As long as you don't do anything painful, you're going to do all this right. So since it's early on, and this lady looks very nice, if she didn't look nice, I wouldn't bother. But we can either go right here if you guys are okay with moving over just a little, or maybe we can go right there in between you guys, and you guys move over just a little. Awesome. Yeah, that's from that's the ab instructor. He wants to come try it out this morning, so that's for him. But that looks perfect. That's great, you guys. Is that okay? Perfect. Awesome. All right, so your reward for that is roll down onto your backs. We'll start right there. So come on down, you guys. Get nice and flat and get comfortable. Oh, this is my friend Michael. He's not going to be teaching. I mean, you can if you want to. All right, cool. So take a moment and just close your eyes and start to slow down your breath. And all you have to do to make that happen is take a nice deep inhale in through your nose. Fill up your chest and lungs. You can hold your breath for a second if that feels good. And then nice deep exhale. Feel all that air press out and drop right into your stomach. And now keep doing that all on your own. Nice big inhales. Nice deep exhales. There's no hurry and there's no rush. This is at your own pace, just like everything else in class today. And now just slowly start to check in with yourself. From the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. What are you holding on to? If you can soften out your forehead, let that become more resting. Unclench your jaw. Your mouth can be open, tongue resting on the floor of your mouth. Let your shoulder blades roll back and melt onto the floor. Arms are loose, fingers are nice and loose. Breathe. Tailbone is melting into your mat, hips are open. Legs are loose, feet opening to either side. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. Gently roll your head side to side, chin coming down to each shoulder. When your head gets over to the right, just hold it right there on the right. Over to the left, same thing, bring that chin down to your shoulder. Head comes back to the center. Wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Feet are going to come to touch in front of you. Arms are going to reach above your head. You might knock into someone's toes. You might knock into someone's hands. It's okay. Reach. And now we're going to do banana asana. So your hips are going to go to the left. Press your hips to the left. Arms and legs are going to go to the right. And some water bottles might knock over. It's okay. Curve yourself out. Make yourself into a banana. Back up to the top. Hips press over to the right. Curve it out toward the left. Back up to the top. Reach. Pull right from your center. When you're ready, you're going to roll to your right hand side in a fetal position, pulling your knees into your chest. If you roll a little bit off your mat and roll onto your neighbor's mat, it's okay. Just say aloha. If that's the worst thing that happens today, we're doing all right. Breathe. One more nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Roll over onto the center and then keep rolling right over to the left. Same thing. Nice, you guys. If it takes you a few more steps to do something, that's all good. Nice inhale. Exhale as you roll onto your back. Take your time. When you get there, pull those knees into your chest. And now rock side to side. And then you can start pulling your knees into your chest and then pressing them away. Make big circles on the ceiling. We'll go one way for a little bit and then we'll reverse it and take it the other way. The goal is to feel that on your lower back right there by your tailbone. It should feel nice. When you're ready, you can reverse it and take it the other way. Remember, you guys, breathe. It's okay to hear your breath, and it's okay to hear your neighbors. Pull both knees into your chest. Keep that right knee pulling into your chest, so both hands transfer over to that right knee. Your left leg's going to go straight onto the floor. Stretch it out. Good. Roll out your, I almost said your wrist, but that's not your wrist. Roll out your ankle. Point and flex your toes. And then open that right knee over to the right. You can hold on to it using your elbow as a kickstand if you like that, or that leg can come all the way down to the floor if you want that stretch. Always up to you. Bring that right knee back into your chest. Left arm is going to reach over and grab that right knee. I guess that would be your hand, not your arm. And then, I'm having a tough time today with body parts, forgive me. Pull that left knee across the body so that right knee comes down to the left and you twist. If you can think about keeping your shoulder blades down, that's great. Take your head, look the opposite direction of that knee so you can do the upper and lower body twist. Good, you guys got it in spite of my lousy directions, that's nice. Breathe. Come back to the center. Pull that right knee into your chest again. Take that right leg straight up into the sky. Hands go right behind that knee. Again, you can roll out your ankle, point and flex those toes, whatever feels good. And now keep that leg right in the sky, you guys. This is optional. Take your hands and start to walk up that leg. You can grab those toes if you want. You don't have to. If something's not for you, that's okay. Breathe. Walk your hands back down those legs. That looked nice, you guys. I liked it. Right foot's going to come down onto the floor. Pull that left knee into your chest. Right leg goes straight out. Breathe right there. Left hand opens that left knee to the left. I got it. Nice deep inhales. Nice deep exhales. Pull that left knee into your chest. Right hand is going to reach over and grab that left knee. Pull that knee over to the right. Twist. Head looks the opposite direction if you want to. Come back to the center, pull that knee into your chest again. You can point and flex those toes, roll out that ankle. And then take that left leg right up into the sky. Hands go behind your knee. Continue pointing and flexing those toes. And then walk your hands up that left leg if you want to. One side of the human body is always stronger and more flexible than the other. So if something doesn't match up when we do one side and the other, it's normal. Breathe. Walk your hands down that leg. Bring that foot down to the floor. Right foot's going to meet it, so now both feet are on the floor, knees are in the sky. Drop those legs side to side like windshield wipers, back and forth, you guys. Get them all the way down on each side. So if you want to change it from windshield wipers and make it accordion, one knee leads and then the other one follows, back and forth. Separate. Or just keep doing windshield wipers. Both knees are going to come all the way down to the right. Slide that bottom right foot out from underneath, stack it on top of that left knee. The breath is nice, you guys. That sounds good. Slide that foot back down and underneath. Both legs come up and over to the left, all the way down. Same thing on this side. Bottom foot can slide out from underneath and stack on top of that knee. Nice, you guys. Slide that foot back down underneath. If you want to do a round of windshield wipers in between, that's nice. Whenever you're ready, soles of the feet go on the floor, knees are in the sky. And now we're going to do our hip opener, you guys. Soles of the feet touch, each knee opens to either side like a book. We're going to stay here for a couple of minutes today because we're going to do the work. And the work is really simple. Big inhale is I'm about to do this. Your exhale is always when something will release, loosen up a little bit more. So just inhale and exhale. If anybody needs anything for this, just let me know. Like a block or straps, anything, I'll get it for you. One more nice inhale right there. Nice exhale. Soles of the feet are going to come back onto the floor. If you need to scoop up your legs with your hands on either side, do that. Always be gentle on that lower back. Pull both knees into your chest. Reach in between those knees and grab those big toes. Happy baby. If you've never rocked side to side, give it a shot. It's fun. You can bring your knees all the way down to either side if you want. You can fall over if you want. That was nice. And again, wow. Wow for emphasis. And if you guys have never tried stretching your legs out straight, try that too. You'll never know if something's not right for you or if it's okay for you unless you try it at least one time. Just like broccoli.
Delicious.
Delicious, exactly. Soles of the feet will come back down. Nice, you guys. Right ankle is going to intersect that left knee. And now open that right knee toward the mirrors. So your left leg is parallel to the mirror. Keep that nice and up. Your right leg, sorry, shucks. Keep your right leg parallel with the mirror. And now we're going to do pigeon. So that left leg lifts straight up into the sky. Hands go right behind your knee, just like we did before. Good, you guys. Bend that left leg back down. Hand will slide on top of your knee. Keep that right leg opening toward the mirror, and now pull that left knee in toward your chest. Left foot comes back down onto the floor. And then uncross that side. Left ankle's going to intersect that right knee, and now do it on the opposite side. Open up that left leg toward the mirror. Right leg will go straight into the sky for pigeon on our backs. Bend that right leg, hands slide on top of your knee. Pull that knee into your chest. Remember, you guys, pain is bad, and if something's not for you, it's okay. It's much worse to force it. Right foot will come back down onto the floor. Uncross. Left foot goes on the floor, knees are still in the sky. Let's do our modified bridge, you guys. So when we lift up, think about keeping your knees closer together versus letting them open to the side. Fingertips will reach down and find your heels. That's kind of your guideline, so you know you're kind of in the right spot. Nice inhale, press those hips up. Go as high as you want. The higher you go up, the more room there will be to melt down, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, melt. Really press that tailbone into your mat. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, lower down. Keep that going. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, down. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. All right. Left leg's going to go straight out onto the floor. We're going to continue doing that. So inhale, press up. And now lift that left leg up with it. Nice. Exhale, lower everything down. We're going to do that again. Inhale, press it up. Down. One more time, you guys. Inhale, everything comes up. Exhale, lower down. Nice. Left foot comes down on the floor. Take that right one straight out. 3 times on this side, you guys. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. Great. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down. Right on. I love the modifications. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Nice. Soles of the feet are both on the floor. Do a round of windshield wipers in between. I'm a huge fan of that. And then slowly, and however gracefully you choose to make this, you're going to roll all the way over onto your stomachs and face the back wall. Take your time, there's no hurry. Yep, if you need to take an extra step or do something different to get there, do it, always. Stack your hands right on top of each other. Forehead will come right down on top of your knuckles. Roll your forehead right over those knuckles, side to side. When you get over to the right side, just hold it right there. Breathe. That sounded like someone's phone. I was like, that is the nicest ringtone of all time. Is it your phone? Is it really, Sydney? Oh, I don't care. I was just like, that is so nice. We should all have that ringtone. You can let it play. I don't care. There you go. It's a good thing you're cute. Head comes over, look over to the other side. My dad's ringtone when my mom calls is warning, warning. So that's much nicer. Bring that head back to the center. It can be your forehead, it can be your chin, but lift those legs straight up behind you. And now we're going to do windshield wipers this way. All the way down on one side, all the way down on the other. You're going to knock into your neighbors, you're going to knock into water cans. Again, it's all right. So this is super good, you guys. It's good for your internal organs. We're rolling over them, which makes them work better. So if you happen to entertain a little more often than you should, this helps to make that work better. It clears out toxins so you can entertain more today. Nice, you guys. Bring those legs back down behind you. Take those arms from folded on top of each other right down by your side. And now bring one cheek down to the floor. It doesn't matter which cheek, we're going to do both. Head will look the other way, whichever way that is for you. And then bring that head back to the center. Again, it can be your chin. Probably your chin, not your nose. Yeah. And now slide your arms right up on top of your back. Fingers interlace. Toes are touching right there behind you. On the count of 3, we're just going to gently pull everything up. 1, 2, 3, lift up. It can be small to start, you guys. You don't have to go huge right away. Down. Inhale, lift everything up. Beautiful. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down. Nice. Let those arms come back down. Palms are going to come down. Elbows come down right by your side. Press your chest up for Sphinx pose. Nice. Breathe into your lower back. It will feel really good. So staying right there. Keep that left arm where it is. Reach back. Right hand will grab that right foot and pull that right foot into you. As much or as little as you want. Yep. Lower that right leg down. Right hand comes down. Reach back with your left hand and grab that left foot. Awesome. Yep. Take that left foot down. Both hands come down. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows are right by your side. So we're going to change from Sphinx into Baby Cobra. Press up as much or as little as you guys want. Curve it out and look up. Good, you guys. Exhale, lower down. So if you specifically like your toes planted, that's fine. But if you want to just try it different, make your feet go flat. It'll take off just a little bit of pressure in your lower back. Come on up. Nice. Exhale, lower down. We'll do it one more time. Actually, you can do it as many times as you want. Inhale, press it up. Nice. Exhale, lower it down. One more time, you guys. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. So nice and gently, you're going to press up and then press back into child's pose. So lift up just a little. Knees are going to go as wide as your mat. Toes will come to touch behind you. Sit back onto your heels and walk your arms forward. Take your time. There is no hurry. The wider your knees go, the more space there is for you to come down in between. And if something doesn't feel good on your knees, just skip it. Breathe into your lower back. And try to let your chest go. Let your stomach go. Sit back closer toward your heels. Just breathe. There's no wrong way to do any of this unless there's pain. Staying right there in your child's pose, walk your hands over to the right. Maybe it comes off your mat, touches the floor next to you. Curve out your left. Hands come up to the top. One more nice big inhale and exhale right there into your child's pose. And then walk those hands over to the left. Curve out your right. Beautiful. Hands come back up to the top of your mat. Now walk your hands back just a little. Bring your knees to touch right there in front of you. You're still on your heels. Take your hands, wrap them around, stack them right on top of your feet. Curl yourself up into a little ball. Beautiful. Same child's pose, you guys, a different way to do it. Some people like this one better. They like the support of their chest on their legs. Hands come down to your mat and then roll it up nice and slow so you're sitting on your heels. Beautiful. If this is not going to be an option for you guys, you can come right up to your knees. If that's not an option for you, you can, what can you do? You can come around and have a comfortable seat of your choice. Now this is going to be tricky because we're facing the back wall. So we can either continue to do it this way or we can swing around and face the mirrors. What do we think? Swing around, all right, swing. Nice. Good, you guys. Take those arms, let's give some hugs. You might knock into your neighbor, you know. We all go way back in here, it's all right. One of these times when those hands come around to the front, interlace those fingers. Flip those palms toward the mirror, and then take those arms straight up into the sky. Nice. If that feels okay, you can look up, and then if that's okay, you can lean back. Nice, you guys, really nice. Arms come back down in front, curve your back out, make a big letter C, chin to your chest. Press. It can be a lot on your knees, I know. So if it's too much, get off them. I was going to try to say something much more delicate, but I was like, I couldn't. Back up, arms come up, let those fingers go, twist to one side. One hand will grab your knee, one hand might grab some toes. You got it. Up nice and tall, over to the other side, twist. Come back around to the center, and then shift to this side, come around, and now have a comfortable seat, you guys. Right on. Good. So, what do I want to do? Let's do this. So, ankles cross. Let's do that one. Let's do our right side, you guys. So, right hand will be the less intense version. Right forearm will be the more intense version. Shift over to the right. Left arm reaches up and over. Good. Walk it up to the front of your mat. Drop your head. Reach. Yep, beautiful. And then same thing over to the left. Palm, forearm, reach. Up nice and tall, both arms reach. We're going to do that same thing. Lean over to the right. If you want to bring that hand down, you can. Up nice and tall, left. Good, you nice and tall again. Bring both arms down by your side. Keep that right arm out and then pull it across. Intersect it with the left. Fingers and wrists. Grab that elbow right there. Take it behind your back. Beautiful. Yep. So stay right there. Grab that other elbow behind you and then lean over to the right again. Right on. Over to the left. Back to the center, let that go. Left arm out to the side. Pull it across. Intersect it. Fingers and wrists if you wanna. Grab that elbow, take it behind. You guys, I look out there and I see all of you, and there are so many faces that I just love. My God, thank you. Just thank you. I'm amazed that I get to do this every week with all of you, truly. Because the ones I don't like aren't here today, so that's good. Not true. Grab that elbow on the back there. Go to one side. Up and over to the other side. And then up nice and tall. Let those hands come down. Take those legs straight out in front. Yeah. Do you need another hug?
No, I'm good.
You're okay? Okay. Arms reach up nice and tall. Nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. You guys know if you can't get to your toes, big deal. Go for your ankles. Go for your hips. It doesn't matter. It's about breathing and folding. It's not about your toes. So just breathe. Nice big inhales. Nice deep exhales. Walk your hands up those legs right there. Soles of the feet are going to touch just like before when we did our hip opener on our backs. Wrap your fingers around those toes, butterfly those legs. Try to keep your back nice and flat, chest lifted. Good. Nice. All right, so we don't do this one very often because it can be tricky, and not tricky, but it can be hard. And sometimes I don't like to do hard stuff. So take your feet out a little bit in front of you, okay? Let your feet go. If you notice, they open to the side. Why is that? Because it's a nice little cradle for your head. I know, yeah, right. I'm just saying, it can happen. So we're gonna try again. So nice inhale. Exhale, fold just a little bit. You don't have to get all the way down there on the first one. And unless you're that, right there. Amazing. Nice inhale. Exhale, fold. Fold a little deeper. Stay right where you are. Nice inhale. Exhale, fold a little more. Elbows can come onto the outside of your shins and become some of the tension to keep having you fold. Take it to the level that is good for you. Never force it. When you're ready, come on up. Nice. Take that right leg out to the side. Pull that left foot in. Beautiful, you guys. Shift yourself around if you need to. Always. Arms come up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Walk your hand up that leg. Now stay right there where you are. Take this one, shift to the side, and bring that one right by you. Good. Yep. So if you're a little off to the side, that's okay. You can keep your hands down if you like that support, but the goal is right there in the center. Good. Yes. You can force it, Moon. Just put yourself over there. If any of you have not seen Moon's socks, you should check them out. Are they kittens today? Don't move. Just are they kittens? They are. Adorable. Take that leg out in front. Switch this one out. Pull this one in. Up nice and tall first. Exhale, fold. Okay, now you can look at Moon's feet. Walk yourself up that leg. And then final time, you guys, shift to the right. Pull that leg by your side. Sit up nice and tall. Good. Yep. Don't have to if you don't want to. And then undo that. Both legs go straight out in front. Roll down onto your backs. Because it's that time. So get comfortable. Close your eyes. You'll be here for just a couple of minutes and we'll finish class together. Until then, you guys, just enjoy your Shavasana. Staying right there in your Shavasana. Wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Gently roll your head side to side. Just like how we started class, arms reach above your head, fingertips touch, reach that back wall. Toes come to touch in front, reach the mirrors. Do that nice deep stretch right from your center. And then whenever you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seat of your choice. If that means you roll onto your side first and pull your knees into your chest, go for it. Take your time, always. When you get up here, eyes will probably open, that's normal. Just close them together again and bring your hands to your heart in prayer. We'll do one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale. Exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. I couldn't love you more if I tried. It's impossible. I hope you all have a wonderful day, because that's what you always give me. Get out. Thank you guys so much.
I wanted to tell you that I'm going to be gone for several months because I'm working in my daughter's office. So,
What am I gonna do?
I know. I didn't want you to think I didn't love you.
What am I gonna do? How long are you gone
I
for?
don't know for sure, but I help you. So if you need a skin doctor, there she is. She's in the tech part.
She used to be a Kaiser.
Yeah.
She was my doctor over there. Yeah, she started her own practice.
Yeah.
I love her. Wonderful. Is that where you work?
Yeah. What's my daughter?
That's your daughter?
Yeah. Sorry.
How can you have a daughter that age? Oh my God.
Stepdaughter.
Okay, right on. No, she's wonderful. She's done all of my
So you're a Kaiser then?
Yeah,
okay.
but I knew she switched to that, and she's wonderful. I'll follow her, especially if it's your daughter.
Or tell.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll be there.
Okay, wonderful. Great, thank you so much. No, she was wonderful. She did all of my little things. She did all of them. She's the best. Yeah. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Right on. Bye, you guys. Have a good day. Yes. I am so happy to meet you. Or did I once before? Yes, I was the best. You and I love her, and I love you together. So I love that. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Yes. So good to see you. Right on. Great. I'm almost about 6. So you're pretty yourself? Because you're all pretty badass, so I just assume that that's natural. Yeah. Sure, I think. Yeah, we got the whole thing.